Anyway, the Strictly Come Dancing crisis continues with Director General of the BBC, Tim Davies, set to be dragged in during a media Q&A as the corporation's annual report comes out. So he's going to face some tough questions, probably.
Well, one of the pro dancers was axed from the upcoming series over reports that he verbally and physically abused his celebrity partner, Zara McDermott, during last year's show. It came after another dancer was suspended from the show over claims of off-camera misconduct.
Yes, so let's get more with entertainment reporter Hayley Palmer, who joins us now. Hayley, it's going to be quite tricky, isn't it, for Tim Davies if he is asked questions on this?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Even today, Emily, 2 new cases have come forward. You've got Will Bailey, who has said that Jeanette, his pro partner, had made him redo his jump because she had said it was rubbish. He attempted to do it again, and he said he is still suffering from the injury that he got from doing that. And he has come forward today and said that. And also Steve Backshall, who's an explorer and presenter, he has literally just come out, I think it's in the last hour, I just read that he has made a complaint. He actually made the complaint, in 2014, and said that his professional partner, Ola, had bullied him and had made him feel worthless. And they actually got a chaperone, which we didn't know as the public. It's all just coming out now.
Wow. So I mean, Hayley, how many people is this now that have been accused of bad behaviour?
Well, you've got Giovanni Graziano, Anton de Beck. Something came out which was from absolutely years ago. And to be honest, the ones that have come out from absolutely years ago, I kind of think, really, like 20 years later? I don't get why it's coming out now. I think it's just...
It's a bit of a Me Too moment, though, isn't it? Once one person says, then, more add their names, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a domino effect. But I think, well, what next? I mean, for me, Strictly is not even the most dangerous programme. You've got Dancing on Ice, you've got people doing the headbanger, and then that programme called The Jump. Do you remember that programme? People were breaking their arms and legs every week on that show. I mean, it just wouldn't be able to happen anymore.
Hayley, isn't this sort of what professional acrobatics, dancing, sport is all about? They are high-pressure environments. People will inevitably shout at other people. Now, there are some clear examples where perhaps this goes too far, but I wonder if dragging everything in, anyone who's ever been rude to anyone in a rehearsal hall, we won't have any single sort of public-facing industry left.
Yeah, this could go on for weeks, for months, because everyone could come forward and say, well, this happened to me. But you're right, as a professional in any sport, you have to have an athlete mindset and you have to work incredibly hard. I mean, I used to be a dancer and I remember going to ballet and having to go to bed with my pointe shoes on and my feet would be bleeding in the morning. And I would just be like, oh, is that normal? And they're like, yeah, if you want to be good, this is what you've got to do. And I just thought that was normal. But
I mean, some people would call that, child abuse now these days. But that's just how it is for a lot of people in these tough industries. But Hayley, just lastly, do you think Strictly's had its day? Do you think it will still command the same audiences? Do you think it will carry on?
I mean, I think it's such a shame. It's such a shame. It's meant to be a good family entertainment show. And now it just feels like it's very dark at the moment, unfortunately.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Hayley Palmer, entertainment reporter. Always great to speak to you. Thank you very much. It would be such a shame. I mean, Strictly Come Dancing does bring a joy to people. I know you're not. You don't watch it.
I haven't watched it since I watched it with my parents when I was growing up.
And did they love it?
Yeah, I think it's a nice sort of family entertainment show that sort of everyone can sit on the sofa and watch, and there are fewer and fewer of those these days.
Some of the outfits were a bit skimpy, but I guess that's part of the fun.
Oh, that's fun for the dads.
That's fun for the dads.